Hey, everybody, welcome to MJ&M 2020. We are so glad that you're all here with us tonight. Of course, we'd rather see everyone in person, but we hope that you all are safe and healthy as you can be, and we look forward to being together in person again. But for now, the show must go on, and a great show it is. In the lineup tonight, we have incredible songwriters like Lori McKenna performing. We got Butch Walker. We also got John Mellencamp, plus many others that have played previous MJ&Ms in the past. So be sure and stick around till the end of our show. So, with so much change in our world in such a short period of time, we've all noticed one thing that really hasn't changed, and that's our capacity to be compassionate, brave, and helpful during this crisis. One of the crises that we face right now is the thousands of children that are not able to attend school at this time. The problem young men and women have is twofold. One, they need meals that they depended on getting while they were in school. Two, they need computers and they need internet access to continue learning while they're out of school at this time. Now, as most of you know, Camilla and my foundation, the Just Keep Living Foundation, has been supporting public schools here in Austin and across the country through our after-school fitness and wellness program. Over 80% of the students that we serve were students that depended on 2 free meals a day at their schools. And right now, those students are not getting those meals, and their families are also having trouble accessing food. As well, most of them don't have computers or internet access to continue learning during this time where they can't attend school. Now, the good news is that so far, we in the JK Living Foundation have been able to provide 35,000 meals and 700 computers and hotspots to these kids and their families. But there are still so many more that need the meals and need the means to continue their education with a computer and a hotspot. We understand it's a challenging and uncertain time for everybody, including you. And we want you to know that we truly appreciate all the donations that many of you have already given, but asking you, please, if you can, please donate and keep helping us help these students and families who cannot help themselves at this time. As Coach said earlier tonight, together we are making a difference. And I say, yay, let's continue to make a difference. So in the meantime, and at all times, thank you for your support once again, and just keep living. There it is. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Matthew and Camilla. Sally and I have enjoyed watching you two be supportive of local law enforcement with a mask to keep them safe. And of course, we really loved your bounty hunter, Bobby Bandito.
You can call me Bobby B.
I liked it. Bongo Bobby B. And then seeing you play bingo at the nursing home at Round Rock. And Jack, your music keeps our spirits high, and we're so thankful of you and your incredible talent and your friendship. Speaking of talent, we've got Luke Combs here tonight. He'll be live. My dear friend Eric Church is joining us. And Jack, Sal and I are going to count on you ending the performance as a tradition of MJ&M with Goodnight Moon. Over the last 8 years, MJ&M has been so fortunate to have such strong support from many of you. Tracy and Bill Marshall have returned year after year as our presenting sponsors, and you too have helped us do great things, so thank you. MJ&M is a little different this year, but we want to focus on the incredible positive results that all of you have done over the years. With your support, we funded 57 life-saving heart surgeries for HeartGift kiddos, and because of your support for MJ&M, their program has expanded well beyond the U.S. to help kids from Bolivia, Kenya, and Panama. For the Rise School of Austin, MJ&M has funded classrooms for 90 new students, a musical therapy program offering more than 2,500 hours of therapy every year, and scholarships for dozens of children. MJ&M is fundraising lifesaver research efforts out of UT Southwestern in Dallas, where researchers are so close to identifying a cure for Duchenne's muscular dystrophy. Right now, Duchenne is 100% fatal. That's 100% fatal. but we'll keep working until we find a cure. Your support is saving lives. If you can support us again tonight with a donation, by participating in the auction, or maybe buying a couple of raffle tickets, everything will help. We're so thankful to you. Jack, we've come a long way together, my friend, and we aren't done yet.
That's right, man. We're not done yet. Not anywhere near close to done. But my good buddy Wade Bowen's going to be here tonight, along with a bunch of other fantastic songwriters, and Emmylou Harris is going to join us. It's going to be another great night of MJ&M music. But the one thing that brought us all here tonight, whether it's Eric Church or Toby Keith or Luke Combs, we're all here for the kids, and that's where everybody that's watching comes into play, and that's the way this has been the whole time. We, like I said last year on stage, Matthew and Mack and I can get together and have a good time and do what we can do, but this doesn't happen the way it happens in this form and with this kind of success without all you people that are here. So thank you for being here. We've got a silent auction and raffle available through the app on your phone. We highly encourage bidding wars. I know Bill Duvall doesn't want to get outbid by anybody, so let's make sure we all give each other a little, So, when we started this event 8 years ago, I just thought we were going to have some fun and maybe do some good, but what's in it, what this has become so far is beyond my wildest dreams. And my dreams are usually pretty big. So it's pretty amazing what we're doing here, guys. I started working with Dell Children's Medical Center, I think the second year. And we started a pediatric allergy food center, research center. And that's taken off. And now in the last 2 years, we started working really in depth with the music therapy program, which, I've seen it in real time by going up and playing music for the kids and seeing how it affects them. I knew music was therapy for me, but I had no idea how powerful it could be for people that really need healing and that are not, that are in a different spot of what they're trying to heal. I was trying to heal first world problems, and these kids that are just trying to figure out how to live independently or get over some sickness that they don't even know what it is. To play the music and to watch how it affects them in art, it's pretty amazing. So thank you all for giving so much and so freely all these years. Look, we're gonna have a great time. We got great music, and I love talking about the charities and I love talking about the kids, but I also love having fun. So I think it's about time. We got great people. We got Toby Keith coming up and Ryan Bingham. In fact, let's start that right now. Thanks for coming in. Let's play some music.
Yes, sir.
While putting some new string on my old guitar, and I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit down, write me a song, and I'm gonna sing it to you. I realize now after all those hard times, Lord knows we've had us a few. Together forever, wherever we are. I couldn't be me without you. Oh, I couldn't be me without you. I couldn't be me without you. Together forever, wherever we are. I couldn't be me without you. Thank you.
Hey, Jack McConaughey, how y'all doing out there? I just wanted to take a second here and say thank you for everything that you've done for the kids. And I'm sorry that we can't all be in Austin, Texas together. So I figured I'd send you a song here from the old cantina. Hope we can all get together soon.
now the song will sangre de Cristo, the devil's backbone.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Toby, thank you from Oklahoma, sir. That's classic. My wife pinched me twice while we were listening to it. She goes, I really like the words to that song. I said, me
Sure
too.
did.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Also, Mr. Ryan Bingham, as you know, my nephew, Madison, I think it's from Soul Ross. Thanks for being and joining us tonight. And I had no idea you had such a dealing left hand. Jack over here said, like, I had no idea you could play the guitar that good. And the answer is, yes, you can. Thank you.
Pretty amazing.
Seeing you in person next time, hopefully here in Austin coming up. So coming up next, we got another real treat for you. One of these performers is an absolute legend. The other performer is an absolute legend in his own mind. Would you please welcome and enjoy the legend, Emmylou Harris, and the mind, our good buddy, Mr. Bobby Pinson.
Just bear with me. I've never done this before, a self-video. But I'm here in my home in Nashville, Tennessee. However, I did just become an honorary Texan. And I want to do a song that I recorded with my fellow Texan, my dear, dear friend Rodney Crowell. It's a song about those people that are so special to us that we feel so comfortable with. And now a lot of those folks we can't be side by side with. But until then, here's a song for all of us. We are counting the stars. I'm making my way into the heart of an unknown highway. We are following stars. We cross the sky around an old yellow moon. Oh, oh, but still I'm making my way into the heart of an unknown highway. We are counting the stars out in the night around an old yellow moon. With you right by my side, I got nothing to hide from an old yellow moon.
Hey, MJ&M, Bobby Pinson here. I got Cash Pinson here with me. Since Matthew couldn't be here, Cash took his shirt off for y'all in his honor. But good to be here. I guess this makes the 9th year for us, and tradition, we got to have a little little long branch. I'm actually going to have a lot less of it this year than years past, so y'all dodged that bullet. But I wanted to say hi to everybody out there, and I appreciate y'all all sitting on your butt and saving the world, doing your part, and I'm doing the same. And you know, I wish we could be there in person. I know Coach Mack was really looking forward to it this year. He loves it every year, loves the music and the camaraderie. I know he loves the golf. Rumor has it last year, you know, he was going to win the entire tournament to the last hole and got down to the last hole, and well, he went for 2 and lost the whole thing. But that's just rumor. That's just rumor. And you know, with this coronavirus, we can't see anybody. Can't, you know, got to stay 6 foot away from everybody. Can't touch anybody. So Matthew McConaughey's stock will go way down during this time. But I think he can weather the storm. And the good news, you know, you got to look for a silver lining. And the silver lining in this is that you know, crowds are getting smaller all across the United States. So that will level the playing field for Jack Ingram. So now his crowd will look like everybody. So he's got that going for him. Just kidding. That's what y'all get for making me come out of the turkey hunting woods to do this. But actually honored to do it. And I'll play you this song. Wish I could play it in person, but we'll just have to give it a year. This has been a big year for this song and for my family. God's been great to us, and we've been really blessed. This song was just nominated for a Grammy, which is a fancy way of saying we got beat by Tanya Tucker. She had to come way back for that victory. And it's also nominated for ACM Song of the Year, so y'all keep your fingers crossed, and no matter what it does, we're just happy to be part of it, and appreciate y'all loving the words that I love, and you know, you write great songs that you love with people you love, and I love my co-writers, I love Eric Church, and appreciate him doing this, and we'll feature Cash Man here. 1, 2, 3. Beer don't keep and love ain't cheap. Trucks don't wreck himself. Mama ain't a string, daddy ain't a bank, and God ain't a wishing well. Money ain't rich and everybody sins, and nobody wins in a fight. Sometimes wrong is right. Yeah, some of it I learned the hard way, some of it I read on a page, some of it comes from heartbreak, most of it comes with age, and none of it ever comes easy. Bunch of it maybe can't use. I know I don't probably know what a thing to do, but there's something to some of it. Girls like to laugh, tears don't last, and scared's what praying's for. If it's close, swing the bat, everybody's got them pass, and love's worth living for. When you dance, hold her close till it breaks, go for broke, be the first to reach for her hand. No, you don't get to do some things again. Yeah, some of it I learned the hard way, some of it I read on a page, some of it comes from heartbreak, most of it comes with age, and none of it ever comes easy. Bunch of it maybe can't use. I know I don't probably know what a thing to do, but there's something to some of it. Can take it slow, cause time sure won't really makes you a man. It's being true to her, to you, that runs out of sand. Yeah, some of it I learned the hard way, some of it I read on a page, some of it comes from heartbreak, most of it comes with age, and none of it ever comes easy. Bunch of it maybe can't use. I know I don't probably know what a thing to do. Yeah, I know we don't know this song like we ought to, but I know some of it. I know some of it. Hey, we look forward to seeing y'all next year at MJ&M. Y'all stay safe, y'all stay healthy, and we'll see you next year.
Thank you, Bobby.
How about Bobby Pinson?
Yes.
That was amazing.
Good stuff, Bobby.
You know, remember last year when he impromptu got that got auctioned off his hat?
Yeah.
I wonder what we'd get this year if he auctioned off those overalls.
Well, he just insulted all three of us, and he was so worried about missing the event because he wasn't going to get to insult us. So he's okay. He came through.
Well, he said, he actually wrote me about that during the broadcast, and he goes, "What do you think about these overalls? What do you think they get?" And I said, "Oh, I don't know. They'll probably get about $6." And he goes, "But I'm wearing my birthday suit under them. Will they think that'll get $7?" And I said,
"And a Mountain Dew."
I'd go with the coveralls.
Thank you, Bobby and Emily.
Thank you, Bobby Pinson. He's a man. When he was playing, Matthew mouthed over to me and says, "This guy can write." I was like, "Yeah, he's fantastic. Really good." Thank you, Bobby. So anyway, coming up next is one of my best friends in the world, and his wife is also one of my best friends, John Randall and Jesse Alexander, but also a guy that Matthew introduced us to, Butch Walker. You know, one of the things that's great about tonight when we do Jack and Friends is we have all the people that we know and have come back every year, and they're great friends of ours, but also some of them are brand new, which is coming up in a little bit. But right now, let's get some people that you guys all know if you're on this call. John Randall. No, it's Butch.
Butch Walker. Thank you, Butch Walker.
Just on your feet, Butch.
Hey, what's up? MJ&M. Yeah, crazy, right? We can't do that this year. It's been a wild couple of weeks, wild couple of months. But I want to say, most importantly, as being a part of the MJ&M family every year, I'm very, very thrilled to be able to at least put a song down and wish all of you guys in the MJ&M family safety, love, and light, and take care of one another, okay? I'm going to do a song that I actually debuted at last year's MJ&M show in Austin. And now it's coming out on a record that I have called American Love Story. It comes out on May 8th. This song is called Out in the Open. 2, 3, 4. I remember in my younger years walking to a city pool. Guy yelled and called a faggot by this kid I knew in school. His dad and dad before him grew up outside of town. With a lack of education, yeah, the options weren't around. Sometimes I'd see that boy in class with bruises on his eyes, red and pretty swollen, tears tangled up in pride. Repeat and memorize rhetoric about it being God's way. If I don't follow the good book, then there'll be some hell to pay. I don't blame you how you turn out, a habit's hard to break. You were born into what you became, and I was born this way. I could try to show compassion before you take that shot out here in the open, whether I like it or not. Driving home from a party with friends on a Saturday night, I came upon a wreckage in the coldest part of night. The boy they called me faggot lie bleeding, almost dead. Yeah, he wrecked that truck from drinking and the windshield met his head. Well, I pulled him from the driver's seat, said help was on its way. Put my hands up on his chest and said it'll be okay. When he focused on my likeness, I could see it in his eyes. Everything he'd taught to hate would finally save his life. And the irony about this, I told him with a smile, yeah, your God must work in stranger ways than your heart will allow. Well, he caught his breath between the tears, eyes bloodshot and dim, rebel flag tattooed hand holding mine to him. He said, please don't blame me for how I turned out. I learned a little late. I was born into what I became, and you were born this way. I can try to show compassion, it might be all I got out here in the open, whether I like it or not. Thank you very much. My name is Butch Walker. Again, my love and gratitude to the MJ&M family. And you all take care of each other. See you soon.
Hey guys, John Randall, Jesse Alexander here. Thanks to MJ&M for all you do and for always including us. We love so much getting to be a part of this. And hey to the kids, and we're thinking about y'all. And we're gonna do a fun song for you now.
Here's some country music. 1, 2, 1, 2. I was delighted at home, picked up that wine you wanted me to bring. My buddies called up, thought I'd stop up. It was only gonna be one drink. Then the band got to Waylon on old Haggard songs, and the next thing I know, I'm drinking all night long. Country music made me do it, yeah, that honky-tonk and got my boots moving. With the makers and the mark, with the party and the place, with this hurting in my heart, guitar in my hand, yeah, country music made me do it. God as my witness, I had good intentions, loving on you all night long. Begging and pleading, baby, you know my weakness, cheating and them drinking songs. I know I should've called, should've come straight home, but if you wanna point the finger, baby, blame George Jones. Country music made me do it, yeah, that honky-tonk, got my boots moving, gotta move it, with the makers and the mark, with the party and the plan, it's hurting in my heart, guitar in my hand, yeah, country music made me do it, all night. With the makers and the mark, with the party and the plan, it's hurting in my heart, this guitar in my hand, lips to the bottle, tear in my beer, rebel in my yellow, only one, they got me here, yeah, country music made me do it, yeah, that honky-tonk, it got my boots moving, with the makers and the mark, with the party and the plan, with this hurting in my heart, guitar in my hand, yeah, country music made me do it now, yeah. You know, I wouldn't have done it by myself. Took a little Jack Ingram, little Matthew McConaughey. They put the beer in my hand. There you go. See y'all soon.
Man, we love those guys. In fact, those three are superstars. They've been so great to MJ&M. We can't wait to have them back next year. The special part of MJ&M is that we welcome singers and songwriters equally. And sometimes you get to see the writers behind the music, like Bobby Pinson that you saw earlier, performing a song that he co-wrote with our friend Eric Church, which became a #1 hit. And now you'll see the same song performed by my dear friend Eric Church, some of it, which is just a great song, one of mine and Sally's favorites. Please welcome our good friends, the incredible, talented singer-songwriters, Lori McKenna and Eric Church.
You know there's a light that glows by the front door. Don't forget the keys under the mat. The childhood stars shine, always stay humble and kind. Go to church 'cause your mama says to, and visit grandpa every chance that you can. It won't be be wasted time. Always stay humble and kind. Hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When those dreams that you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. Don't expect a free ride from no one. Hold a grudge or a chip, and here's why. Bitterness keeps you from flying. Always stay humble and kind. Know the difference between sleeping with someone and sleeping with someone you love. Love you ain't no big lines. Always stay humble and kind. Open the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. Those dreams that you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. When it's hot, eat a root beer pops. Shut off the AC and hold the windows down. And let the summer sun shine. Always stay humble and kind. And don't take for granted the love this life gives you. When you get where you're going, turn right back around and help the next one in line. Always stay humble and kind.
Hey everybody, Eric Church here. Just wanted to say thank you for supporting Mack, Jack, and McConaughey. I enjoy being with everybody in Austin and weird times, but I wanted to say thanks for all that you guys do. I've seen it firsthand, and hope that this year is no different and is the biggest year yet, and hope we can all get back to normal next year and be seeing each other in person. But until then, this is a song about learning lessons, and I've learned a lot, so especially recently. Beer don't keep, love's not cheap, the trucks don't wreck themselves. Mama ain't a shrink, daddy ain't a bank, God ain't a wishing well. Money ain't rich, everybody sins, and nobody wins in a fight. And sometimes wrong is right. Some of it you learn the hard way, some of it you read on a page, some of it comes from heartbreak, most of it comes with age, and none of it ever comes easy. A bunch of it you maybe can't use. I know I don't proudly know what I think I do. There's something to some of it. Girls like to laugh, tears don't last. Scared's what praying's for. If it's close swing to bat, everybody's got a pass, and love's worth living for. When you dance so close till the brakes go for broke, and be the first to reach for a hand. No, you don't get to do some things again. Some of it you learn the hard way, some of it you read on a page, some of it comes from heartbreak, most of it comes with age, and none of it ever comes easy. A bunch of it you maybe can't use. I know I don't proudly know what I think I do, but there's something to some of it. When you can't take it slow, 'cause time sure won't. What really makes you a man is being true to her till your glass runs out of sand. Some of it you learn the hard way, some of it you read on a page, some of it comes from heartbreak, most of it comes with age, and none of it ever comes easy. A bunch of it you maybe can't use. I know I don't proudly know what I think I do, but there's something to some of it. Some of it. Thank you guys. Be well.
All right, all right, all right. Hey, thank you, Lori. Thank you, Eric. You know, it was mentioned before, but that part right there that we just saw, that everyone just witnessed, is where this started with the Ben Willie Darrell on the Singer-songwriter night. To see, we all know the Eric Church version. We all know the Tim McGraw version, but we got to see Lori's origination. We got to see Bobby's origination. You hear the similarities, you hear the differences. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Obviously, the music has been awesome so far, as usual, and we'll continue to have more of it. Upcoming soon is my good friend John Mellencamp, and of course, our very own Jack Ingram over here. I also want to give a good shout out to a good friend of ours who just texted me, Guy Fieri, who's out there in California, checking in, loving what we're doing. Guy, we are dining. We are driving in, and we are diving, and we'll continue to, sir. Now, everybody, let's get serious about raising some money for our charities and helping each other out through this time. To start us off, to get you in the mood, if you weren't already, check out this video we made a couple years ago that we looked at and said it's perfect for tonight.
Over the past 6 years, MJ&M has helped fund charitable organizations that empower kids.
HeartGift gave Musa a life-saving operation. The Rise School of Austin has given Cater the best environment to learn and grow.
Just Keep Livin has helped Miriam get fit and believe in herself.
Dell Children's Medical Center has helped Mason fight a dangerous peanut allergy.
CureDuchenne has helped Timothy and Andrew get better treatment and come one step closer to finding a cure.
With your help,
we've done great things.
But we're not done yet.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet.
Help us continue to support these organizations and change lives.
We aren't done yet. It's time to focus a few minutes on why we're here. And we're counting on each of you. We know these are difficult times, but these kids are counting on us, and together we can save lives. Tonight, we're going to have one live auction package, a trifecta, where Matthew, Jack, and I are going to offer you what you can't buy anywhere. And you can only buy it here tonight. So, Jack?
All right, Mac. Thank you, man. Yeah, the trifecta. Bingo, bango, bongo. let's get this thing going. Hey, Matthew, what do you plan on giving up for the auction tonight?
Well, I got a few options here for you. And remember what Coach said. This is one package, all right, that you're bidding on with all three of the things we're offering you in that package. Myself, as a newfound bingo aficionado, I'm offering to call a bingo game for you, for your parents, grandparents, your children, whatever that may be. If you don't want that, your company, anyone who likes bingo, I'll call it. Also, I could offer you this, a speech. Maybe you got your son or your daughter's team needs a little kickoff speech before some game or dance rehearsal or something, whatever that is, to get somebody motivated. I'd love to be there. The third thing is as possible is a Zoom call with me and however many invited guests you want to have online together. And I'll share what I know and I'll share what I don't. What you got?
Yeah, man. I might bid on that. My wife Amy loves bingo. And
you want bingo?
Maybe the band could use a little pep talk before the show. I've seen you on the sidelines.
Come on.
Mac, what are you going to help us run plays, or what are we going to do?
No, I'm going to do something similar to you guys. I'm going to give a motivational speech or commencement address to anybody that wants it.
Yes. Yes, Coach.
I love it.
I want it.
Well, you don't need it.
I want it.
Well, hey, I learned a lot from you and We Are Marshall. You were the coach then, and you sat around with Coach Royal and sucked all that stuff in. So you got this stuff, man.
Yeah, I still learned quite a few things from you too, sir.
No.
So this will be a fun auction.
What you got, Jack?
There you go, Matthew. There you go, Matthew. Mac, thank you for that. Hey, so I'm going to get, you just saw John Randall play. I'm going to get John Fulbright, who he didn't send in a video this year, but he's been in the MJ&M a couple of years. He's one of my favorite songwriters and one of my real good friends. So I'll get Fulbright and John Randall, and we'll throw an old-fashioned picking party wherever you want to do it, or however long you want to do it, and depending on where we are with what's going on, for as many people as you want. But
all three of us doing all three of these things for one pack.
That's right. 3 and 1. 3 and 1.
You want to start this off at?
Yeah, that concert is unbelievable, Jack. That's so cool.
It's going to be fun, just like it always is. We even have a stoplight with a red light, green light, like you like so much.
I can do that.
Let's start this bidding off.
Yeah.
Everybody that's out there, let's go. Let's start off with like
10
grand.
10 grand.
Oh, we're already. No, let's not start at 10. Looks like we're starting at 45.
45.
Okay.
Kicking it off at 45. 10 times 4.5 is 45. Come on now. What have we got?
That's when I'm stepping out. My Brazilian blood comes out too much in this.
Get in there. Get in there. We got 45,000.
Come on, girl. Do it.
The Bayless group has put up 45 to get us out of the chute. The game has started. Put away your money because here comes the bunny. Do we got 55 up there? 3 for 1, trifecta. 1 times 1 times 1 equal 1, but 3 times 1 equal all of us. What we got? 45 grand at the Bayless group. Who else is typing out there? Send it on in for the trifecta.
You want to make Bayless pay a little more. There we go. Somebody's coming.
We got 50 grand from the Woods. It's Anthony and Susan. Come on, 50 grand. Come on, Roku. Here we go.
Susan?
I'll have back porch years.
What do we got? Who wants a 60? Who wants
we got 55.
55. Did we just go 55 Wood?
55 Wood.
50 to 55 Wood. Put 5 on top of his 50. Bam. Yes, you can bid against yourself. Completely legal and encouraged. Come on now. What we got next? Who's got 60?
Bobby.
We got a 60 on the Wood. 60 Wood's going up. He's trumping his own gesture. Woo! Who we got next to challenge Anthony and Susan? They're at 60 against themselves. They have it 3 times already. Who we got? Want to go 65, 70, 65. Trifecta now. I'll bingo. I'll Zoom. I'll speech. Coach will speech. Jack will play. He's got friends. Could be all in one place. Could be in 3 different places. But it's all one package. What you got? We're at 70. Wood. Oh, it goes up from 50 to 55 to 60 to 65. He skipped 65 and hit 70. Come on now.
Woods is
70. Who wants to hop up there? Are we gonna get to triple digits here?
We got to get to triple digits. This wouldn't be the MJ if we didn't
Come
get.
on now. Who's got an 80? Who's 75 Woods? Wood outbids Wood for 75 off of a 70, coming all the way up from 55. Anybody want to get in the ring with Mr. Wood, who is in there just posing, looking for someone to box with?
I'm sure.
And he's looking for Bill and Tracy.
75 Wood, 75 Wood. We got $0.75. $0.75. Can we get up to 6 digits? $0.75. 75 grand, 75 grand. Who got? Who wants to hit triple digits? 6 digits. Come on now. 75 grand. Myself, Jack, and Mac, or Mac, Jack, and myself, or Jack, Mac, and myself. Whichever way you want to look at it. We're coming at you with the trifecta. 1, 2, 3.
Mac,
Come on now. We got 80 grand on the wood. Oh, the wood. Oh, that wood is getting strong. Anybody want to interrupt his flow?
I know
He's making the Martians a little lazy today.
Come on now.
Out there. Now, we could have Matthew without his shirt as a promise, and then Jack and I promise we keep ours on.
Definitely.
Oh,
now
for a price, I'll take my shirt off in a second.
I like it.
Easy. Me and Bobby Pinson. See if you can tell the difference between us.
Mr. Bayless
Yeah, that just took us up.
Oh, we got a 101 with the Bayless. Here we go. Now we're off to the races going. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. 110. Bayless on Bayless. Bayless on Bayless. 110. Now we're into 6 digits. We are talking about some sincere helping out of these kids now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I just got a text from Bobby Pinson, and this could be a deal changer, man. Bobby Pinson said, "I'll throw in the overalls if they'll get past 75,000." So the overalls are in.
Overalls are in.
Wow, somebody's getting a fantastic pair of extra large overalls.
120 Marshalls. We got Marshalls, Baylesses, and Woods.
Hey, Bobby, that got the Marshalls in.
On the field.
Come on.
Bobby, it had to be the overall or the coveralls. Overalls.
Man, I'll go 150 to take the shirt off here.
I'll go 160. We got it right here.
Here we go. Here we go. 120 Marshall on Marshall.
120
Bayless right behind. Woods in the bullpen. Still in the game. Still in the game.
Come on.
125. Marshall's on Marshall. Here we go. Here we go. How we looking? How we looking?
125 Marshall.
You got them to have changed. We got 125 Marshall. We got 125 Marshall. 125 Marshall sitting at 125, comma 000 for Tracy.
I can't believe Anthony.
150 comes on Wood. Yes! Come on! Come on! Camilla, let's go. Let's go, A&M. Here we go, baby. I've been in College Station twice in the last 48 hours. Let's make it 3 times.
Come on, baby.
Myself, Jack, Mac, we're at 150. Looking good.
And we're
McConaughey's hairless chest saw the screen.
155.
155. Wood on wood. Wood on wood. Who needs bricks when you got hardwood?
Wood on wood. We'll do it in the morning.
Oh, cheesy. I'm just rapping. What do we got? Anybody? Bayless, Marshalls. Come on. We're in the ring. We're on the field. Where are we going to call an audible here? Or are we sticking with this play? 160 goes Bayless and gets it.
Bayless coming in for the score.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Trifecta. Jack's got a picking party. I'm zooming, bingoing, and speeching. Coach, you know he's doing more than that. He's commencing and speeching. He's got the #2 recruiting class in the nation right now, so you know that man can commence and speech.
Did you mess up? He just cheers you on.
200 on the wood side.
There you go.
Here we go. Here we go.
And Matthew, I'm keeping my shirt on.
Shirt on for 200?
I'm keeping my shirt on, which should be a big plus.
You're
Wherever
going.
Matthew is, when you're doing your speech, he's going to take his shirt off while you're talking.
100%. While Coach Brown does his commencement speech. Wait a minute. I better watch what I say.
Yes, you
I
can.
think you've done that before, so.
What do we 200 wood on wood.
I know you want this, Bobby Pinson. Give us a bid. He's watching.
Pinson shirtless next to McConaughey.
Oh, my
Bound
God.
to go for another $1.
Oh, my gosh, that's too big.
Hey, Pinson and McConaughey shirtless is a real trifecta.
The
He
kids.
counts for 2.
Go. What do you? Our kids. We hear them yelling downstairs.
they're yelling.
What do you want? What do we want?
No, they're yelling. They're excited about this.
Well, tell them to bid.
Go. Yes, Levi,
Tell the kids to bid.
Livingston, Malmack. How high can we go? What should we offer?
Don't say Mom Max should start bidding over there.
Malmack will bid. My mother is known to bid money she never even dreamed of having.
That's the best money. It's the best money to bid with.
Yeah, just the check doesn't cash. We're at 200. Wood on wood. 629. Bayless, Marshalls. Anybody want in? Sitting at 200.
Ratchet it up.
We're sitting at 200. Do we like 200?
Well,
Matt,
and
you
just
start telling us where our shocks are. Give us the
remember,
mindset.
you got Bobby Pinson's overalls. I mean, that's big.
And he was bear balling in them. Our kids are yelling downstairs. What are they yelling about, babe? What should we do? Vita, Levi, Livingston, Malmack, what should we do?
Tell them
Hey, maybe we'll get
Come up,
Pinson to come
kiddos, come
on the show.
upstairs. Here they come. I hear the
Mom
stairs
Mac,
are
come
rumbling.
Upstairs, Mom Mac.
Malmack, come up. You're going to have to take the elevator, though, babe. You're not going to beat those kids up.
Just found out something about Matthew's house.
What do we want? 220.
300,000.
Wood on wood, 300. Look, we just got 300 wood on wood. Yeah! 300 wood on wood, yes.
All right, guys. Going once? Going twice?
Hold on,
Hold up, Mac, hold up. If we get to 500, I know we're a long way from 500, but if we get to 500, whoever is close and wants to do it, we'll split this into a double trifecta where we'll do it twice at 500 grand.
We're halfway from that. No, we're at 300.
Over halfway.
300 with wood.
Brooke, what do you think, kids?
Yeah!
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on in with the kids.
You gotta believe.
Come on in with the
You have to
kids.
believe.
All right.
But I mean, no one's touching wood on wood right now.
No.
We got hardwood on wood at 300 right now. Is a Bayless or a Marshall want to get in the left lane, hit the gas?
It goes like this. If you're behind somebody and you hit the gas and you
Pass that. If not, we understand. We don't want to solicit too hard, but hard enough.
And they come up.
Here we go.
All right.
300. I think we're at 300, sir.
I think we're at 300. Going once.
Going once.
To the woods. Wood on wood. Going
Wood
twice.
on
Wood. Woods. Going
Yes.
3 times and sold. Thank you, Anthony and Susan.
Thank you.
Wood on wood. Wood on wood. Wood on
Wood on
wood.
wood. Wood on wood. Wood on wood.
That was great. And thank you, Anthony and Susan, for your generosity. We're so thankful. And folks, we really need your help. The last couple of months have hit everyone hard. MJ&M is no exception. Whatever you can donate tonight, we appreciate. That was fun.
Yeah, thank
That
you
was
all.
so good. You can use the app on your phone, or if you didn't get the text with the link to donate app, then don't worry. You can just text MJM to 243-725 to donate. That's MJ&M to 243-725 to donate. And the next text to give link will be live after the show, so you can also consider sharing that with your friends.
And just use the link on your phones to make a donation to MJ&M right now. We don't really need your help. Those kids need your help. That's what we're trying to do here is help those kids, empower them. Let's see if anyone can help, like, I know 300 was much, but 25, 50, not dollars, 1,000 or $25, whatever you want to do. Let's text in.
They're coming in. They're coming in, Jack. We just got one. Thank you, Michael Escalante. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And thank everybody for what you're doing. This is humbling, fun, and full of gratitude. All the kids that we're supporting, the young lives.
Jim Hopkins.
All of you. Think about it. The money that we're giving.
Thanks, Jim.
Is enriching young lives. It's extending young lives. And in a lot of places, it's saving a lot of young lives. And it's so important. And we appreciate your gift at any level. Bam! Anonymous gift just jumped up into big digits, 210, 540.
And Tracy and Bill, thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Houston Bank. Bill Bayless.
Oh my God.
Houston.
Wow.
We're 260, 640 donation proceeds. Thank you.
Okay, so I know better to give my seat to my mother-in-law right now.
But I'll do 50,000.
Thank you, Chris.
You don't have 50,000.
I do too.
This is my mother. She doesn't.
I know. I have 50,000.
You want to donate 50,000?
Sure, why not?
All right. Quick story. Last time she bid on something, she bid on this Amazon trip to go build birdhouses. All right. She started off the bid at $500. Nobody else bid. She bid herself up to $12,000. Woke up the next day with a slight hangover and goes, "What did I do last night?" We said, "Well, you owe us $12,000." And I said, she goes, "I don't want that damn trip." And I go, you said $12,000. She goes, "Well, I don't want it." So we put her to work and she manual labor, washed dishes and cleaned rooms for 3 months to work off 12 grand.
And I worked with the kids. I mean, I worked my ass off.
So you're not bad at 50.
No, I am going to do.
Cassandra King, Mary Brooks Rice. Thank you. As these bids are coming in, we can also, if you're not ready for the 50 or the 25 that Jack asked for, we can go down to 5,000. We want to talk 5,000?
We don't need to go to 5,000 yet when we're at 281. Thank you, Mary Brooks Rice. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely. I'm just reminding everyone they can go whatever denomination they feel comfortable with.
Hey, Kay, Mama McConaughey.
Yo.
You're making my mom look bad. Hey, Peg Ingram, I know you're on this call. And for once, I'm not really asking you for me, which I'll do that later.
Yeah, but I'm willing to do this.
Waylon Brown, but you don't have the money to do this.
But guys, is this incredible?
Who said
the Woods give 300,000? We're already at 287.
Christy, 287, 220.
Absolutely incredible. Thank you, people, so much.
Oh.
Yes.
Thank you for helping these kids.
Robert and Emily Feiner. Yes. Look at it. Bill Bayless pumps up 337.
7,400.
Carol Norton, thank you.
Carol.
It's unbelievable.
You folks are amazing.
Wow.
Absolutely amazing.
My leg.
Thank you. Michael Fink. Thank you, Michael Fink. We just got your text, man. Thank you.
A lot of happy parents and kids sitting around watching this tonight, just feeling blessed. Thank you,
Jen Davis.
This is incredible.
Thank you, Jen Davis.
Jen.
Michael Flink, thank you, sir.
Things are tough out there, and you folks are stepping up.
Well, they're doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's
people that they're seeing out.
It's really heartwarming to see people.
Larry.
It's heartwarming to see people care so much because we can't forget our kids.
No. And guys, again, if you can't do the 50, you can't do the 25, you can do the 5. You can do 2,500, whatever you can give. Laura Heinrich, thank you. Give what you can give. We are adding up, and we're adding up well. And this is, as been said, as y'all know, this scientifically is going to help. It does help. Everything that
there's the science.
It goes directly to help 100%. And it's nice to know with all the great places and great ideas we can give to in the world, to know that we're giving to some place that is going 100% to help out. And there's scientific facts for that. Thank you. Trey Larry, thank you.
What's up, Trey? Yeah, buddy.
One thing right now, too, guys, when things are tough out there, it does make you, thanks, Chance. It does. Thanks, Chris, again. Chris played for us at Texas.
Thank you, Chris.
It makes you feel good to give. And we're all trying to find feel-good things to do right now because we need to help each other. It's a tough time. And that's what makes tonight so special.
Well, we're helping out people that were bruised and a little bit broken before we have a coronavirus. And we're helping out people that are especially bruised and broken during during this crisis. So thank you very much, because we know it's affecting everybody, even you that give. Robert Sanchez, thank you.
Thank you, Robert. It's been an amazing 7 years. Kelly, thank you, Kelly. I'm not sure tonight's not more unbelievable with giving than before.
Yeah, this is unbelievable, Matt.
It's really unbelievable. It's just, it takes you back. Thank you, John.
John Cullen, thank you. Look at this, baby. It keeps ticking. Carrie Welch, thank you. Look at that number, man.
This is great.
Deborah Miller.
Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Krista Jones. Thanks, Jay.
Jay, Larry Westall. Anything, gang. $1,000, $500, whatever you can give. Jessica Haley, $100, anything you can give. William Talbot.
What's up, Talbot?
Hey, how long will this be?
Thank you, Jennifer B.
Kevin Morris, absolute.
The rest of the show. Thank you, Kevin.
Hi.
Thank you, Jennifer, again. Guys, we're going to have to move on because we have a wonderful guest that's coming in. And people can keep
the whole
giving.
show.
They can kick Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. People will keep giving. And just thank you so much. Armando, Nikki, just unbelievable what you folks are doing as we move forward here. But as we continue to give, one of the things we're going to do tonight is give back to you. And what we were wanting to give back to you is the best in the business. And we've seen some of the best out there. And that was so terrific. It's a real treat, though, tonight to have join us right here, our buddy Luke Combs. Hey, Luke, how's it going, man? Thanks for being with us.
Of course. How are y'all?
Luke.
Hey, Luke. Good. Hey, I love the T-shirt. I love the T-shirt up front. We just have to get it out for a guy from Asheville, North Carolina.
Okay.
I love it.
I had to do it for you.
Good. Have you got the shoes?
They came today.
All right. We got to get those Jordans on.
Hey, y'all got a pretty good recruit class this year.
How y'all doing?
We're doing good. We've had an unbelievable night of people giving, and just like you and so many of your talented friends that have been on tonight. And it's a tough time out there for everybody, and so excited for you and Nicole moving forward. You've had such an incredible couple of years here, and Sally and I coached at Appalachian State once, and know all your buddies up there. I didn't like it this year when you kicked our tail. That wasn't very much fun, but you and I got to get you and Eric Church on the sideline for the game up in Boone in 2 years.
Yep,
we got to do that. I have to make it honorary captains, and I know who you're going to be for, but that's okay. That's all right. You got too many of your buddies doing that. So, what's it been like in your last couple of years?
Man, I mean, really unbelievable. You know, I mean, it was probably, man, I guess it was 5 years ago I moved to Nashville. So, I mean, it's really been pretty insane. You know, I was in school at App, and after I dropped out, I lived in Boone for probably another year and a half, 2 years, and moved to Nashville. And in about, 7 or 8 months, I'd recorded some new music, which led to, a bunch of insane things, to being here now. I mean, it's really just been so fast that it's been wild. It's been a lot, to be honest with you, big transition.
How's it feel? How's it feel now for that big of a transition that quickly for you? I mean, obviously when you get more options in life, with success comes many more options. I know that was the toughest thing for me to deal with when I suddenly got so-called, famous or became celebrity. Right. People wanted the product I was putting out. How are you dealing with that, with dealing with all the new options and navigating that?
Yeah. I mean, it's been great. I've had so many incredible opportunities to do things that I never could have imagined that I would get to do. I've got to meet some incredible people, got to meet a bunch of my heroes and make music with some of my heroes. And it's, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I mean, there are definitely a lot of negative things that come with it, but I think all those things outweigh, getting to go on stage every night. You know what I mean? Getting to go on stage every night. The reason that I do it, and I would make it 10 times worse, and I would still love to be doing what I'm doing, because I get to go be on stage. So it's hard right now to not be able to do that. Obviously we're doing this via the webcam instead of, me being there with you guys, which is, we're people. We figure it out when we have to, and it is what it is. But obviously would love to be there with the band instead of sitting in a garage at my house. You know what I mean?
Well, hey, man, my buddy Mark Janice, who works radio with you, I think you'll go on the road some. He called me a couple of years ago, and he goes, hey, man, because I spent a lot of time. He actually sold merch for me for about 6 months. He was the worst merch guy we ever had. But so anyway, I've known him for a long time. He's worked my records for a while too, and he called me up and said, "Hey man, there's this guy that I'm working with that you're really going to dig." And man, he was not wrong. What's going on with you is no accident, buddy. It's happening. Those songs are just it's so natural, and it's really good stuff, and it's the simplest. Simplicity is the most complex thing to get in music. Like Willie Nelson's achieved it. Garth Brooks does it, and when I listen to your music, man, it makes me remember why I say my name's Jack Ingram. I play country music, because when you got country music like that, that's simple and to the point, man, it hits like a freight train. It's really killer. Congratulations on all that's going on.
And Luke, you.
He's an idiot. I mean, we love him.
Well, Luke, you excited all of us so much with Beautiful Crazy, because all of us have our beautiful wives, and they're all a little crazy. But Sally's sitting here with me. She kind of frowned.
My wife ain't great. Don't get.
But it's good stuff as we look at it. But you just your music has excited all of us. I go out and walk every day and listen to you sing, and I want you to know that you've touched a whole lot of hearts, and your songs are just incredible. And I'm going to introduce you here so our fans can get to hear you. And we don't know which four you're going to sing, but I can't wait, because I like all your stuff. So when we start looking at it here, let's start with special treat for us tonight, friends. Luke Combs is a multi-platinum ACM, CMA, CMT, and Billboard Music Award-winning artist from Asheville, North Carolina. His new album, What You See Is What You Get, was released last fall. It streamed 74 million times and debuted #1 on both Billboard and all genre and country album charts. His triple platinum debut album, This One's For You, has spent 50 consecutive weeks on #1 Billboard's top country album chart, tying the record for the longest reign at the top. And it was the most streamed country album in 2019. Adding to his groundbreaking year, Luke is nominated in 3 categories at the 2020 ACM Awards: Entertainer of the Year, Male Artist of the Year, and Album of the Year.
All right.
Here he is performing tonight live for just our MJ&M supporters. Let's welcome the incredible Luke Combs. Go for it, man.
All right. Absolutely. Well, thank you guys for having me. Like I said, I'm going to play a song I wrote last week. Put it on the internet. People seem to like it a whole lot. So, these times are all crazy for everybody watching. So this is one I wrote last week. It's called 6 Feet Apart. So you gotta check it out. When the dogwoods start to bloom and the crickets hum their tune, it's usually about the time that I feel most alive. But the news has all been bad, and the whole world seems so sad. I ain't have much else going on, so I sat down and wrote this song. I miss my mom, I miss my dad, I miss the road, I miss my band, giving hugs, shaking hands. It's a mystery, I suppose, just how long this thing goes. But there'll be crowds and there'll be shows, and there will be light after dark someday when we aren't 6 feet apart. First thing that I'm gonna do,
slide on in some corner booth, take the whole damn family out, buy my buddies all around, pay some extra on the tab, catch a movie, catch a cab, catch a ball game from the stands, probably overwash my hands. I miss my mom, I miss my dad, I miss the road, I miss my band, giving hugs, shaking hands. It's a mystery, I suppose, just how long this thing goes. There'll be crowds and there'll be shows, and there will be light after dark someday when we aren't 6 feet apart. I miss my mom, I miss my dad, I miss the road, I miss my band, giving hugs and shaking hands. It's a mystery, I suppose, just how long this thing goes. There'll be crowds and there'll be shows, and there will be light after dark someday when we aren't 6 feet apart.
Right on. All right, I'm going to play, and this is the song that kind of changed everything for me. Honestly, didn't know it was going to be any good or any different than any other song I wrote that week or that day or whenever, but I put it out. People loved it. It got me a record deal, got me my first #1, which has led to a lot of other cool stuff. So I'm going to play it for you guys tonight. This one's called Hurricane.
Hadn't had a good time since you know when. Got talked into going out with hopes you were staying in. I was feeling like myself for the first time in a long time, till I bumped into some of your friends over there talking to mine. Then you rolled in with your hair in the wind, maybe without warning. I was doing all right, but just your side had my heart storming. The moon went high and the stars quit shining. Rain was driving, thunder, lightning. You wrecked my whole world when you came and hit me like a hurricane. You hit me like a hurricane. Knew it was gonna be a long night from the moment when we locked eyes over whiskey on ice, started talking about us again. If I would have just laid my drink down and walked out, well, I wouldn't be in my truck driving us to your house. But you rolled in with your hair in the wind, maybe without warning. I was doing all right, but just your side had my heart storming. The moon went high and stars quit shining. Rain was driving, thunder, lightning. You wrecked my whole world when you came and hit me like a hurricane. You hit me like a hurricane. You hit me category 5 with your smile, blew me away. And girl, it ain't but midnight. You done killed the lights, bent my heart back to your bedside. Then you roll in with your hair in the wind, baby, without warning. I was doing all right, but just your side had my heart storming. The moon and hiding stars with shining rain was driving thunder, lightning. You wrecked my whole world when you came and hit me like a hurricane. You hit me like a hurricane. Oh, you hit me like a hurricane. You hit me like a hurricane. All right. Man, I like that. I like that one, man. I like that one a lot. Man, what do I want to do next? I don't know. Well, you know, I think there's sometimes such a, you know, juxtaposition of like what I write sometimes and sometimes what you hear on the radio. This is one of those songs that never found its way to the radio. It's the title track to my first album. This one's for you. And the song's just super personal to me. I had a whole lot of different feelings, I had never had before when I moved from Boone to Nashville. I had never lived anywhere but North Carolina. I'd never been anywhere but, you know, an hour and a half away from my parents' front door. And there were a lot of people and places to thank for the, you know, making that transition and getting to that point in my life. So I wrote this song for all the people that I feel like I owe all of this stuff to. And hope you guys dig it. There's a couple people that I owe a beer to, and 3 or 4 I owe more than a few. For all the times I couldn't find the answers, stumbling through the dark without a clue. This one's for you. Mom and Daddy always did their best for a crazy fool who couldn't help himself. I thank God they were there to see me through. This one's for you. I told you all I'd write you a song, pour my heart in a melody to keep you singing along. This might not be the right time, these might not be the right lines to prove or say what I'm trying to, but this one's for you. I've been knocked down time and time again, got picked back up by luck and a few good friends who reminded me of all I stood to lose. So this one's for you. Yeah, I told you all I'd write you a song, pour my heart in a melody to keep you singing along. This might not be the right time, these might not be the right lines to prove or say what I'm trying to, but this one's for you. I've made more than my fair share of the same mistakes, bridges burned and lessons learned, a few things that I can't change. Some apologies are way past overdue. So this one's for you. Yeah, I told you all I'd write you a song. Pour my heart in a melody to keep you singing along. This might not be the right time. These might not be the rhymes to prove or say what I'm trying to. But this one's for you. There's a couple people that I owe a beer to. And 3 or 4 I owe more than a few. Right on. Right on. All right. I think I got one more in me. Man, this is I don't know, this is probably my favorite song to play live, especially at the shows. It's just, I don't know, the fans love it. It's fun. It's called When It Rains, It Pours. I had this idea in my phone, and you know, you always heard that old saying, and I feel like it's always a sad thing. And so me and my buddies just kind of flipped the script on it and ended up making it a fun breakup song. And I hope you guys like it. Sunday morning, man, she woke up fighting mad, bitching and moaning on and on about the time I had. And by Tuesday, you could say that girl was good as gone. Then when Thursday came around, I was all alone. So I went for a drive to clear my mind, and ended up at a shell on I-65. Then I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket, bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, all but she was wrong. I was calling number 5 on the radio station on a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Did see a senorita fishing down in Panama. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. She was sure real quick to up and apologize when she heard about my newfound look on that FM dial. And it's crazy how aging that just seems to come in waves. What I thought was gonna be the death of me was my saving grace. It's got me thinking that her leaving is the only logical reason that I got the last spot in the Hooters parking lot, and the waitress left her number on my check with a heart. She picked up on the first ring when I gave her a call. I only spent $5 at the Moose Club raffle, bought a used 4-wheeler and 3 free passes for me and 2 of my buddies to play around the golf. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. Now I've been on hell of a redneck road for 3 weeks now. It all started on the day that she walked out. When I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket, bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with her. She swore they were a waste of time, oh, but she was wrong. I was calling number 5 on the radio Destination one a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea scenery, fishing down in Panama. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours.
Way to flip the script, Luke. Way to flip the script. Ain't missing Nancy's mother-in-law no more, are you?
Nope.
All right.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you so much. Oh,
That was fantastic, man.
Thanks for giving us
Right
your
on,
time.
guys.
and
Well,
your
hey,
talent.
good luck with everything tonight. Appreciate y'all thinking of me. And I'll just have to pop in unexpectedly next year. So
yeah, we'd love that. And
We'll expect you.
A lot of great things ahead out there. Good luck to you. We'll all be pulling for you.
Enjoy the road,
Thanks,
man.
guys. See y'all.
Feel at home
Appreciate it.
everywhere. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. Man.
Oh,
That's fantastic.
how about that? Live from North Carolina, sir. We not only have Coach Mack Brown, we have that talent of Luke Combs. Thank you. That was great.
And when
Hey, he's talented, isn't he?
That was fantastic. Hey, we got a couple more artists coming up. Hey, that was, when I was watching Luke play, I kept thinking of that Geico commercial. I guess it's Geico, where like next year was like, as he was playing, all those plaques on the wall that said Luke Combs. I kept thinking we'd come back and there'd be more plaques on the wall, and then plaques on the couch, and then plaques just covering up as he's trying to play.
Well,
Maybe he's got a few more plaques in his future.
yeah,
I guarantee he does. That's
there's a lot
fantastic.
more plaques out there. But
Yeah.
how fitting is when it rains, it pours with what all of us are putting up with right now. So
So good, man. That guy. Yeah, I also was thinking, like, I got a 17-year-old daughter that at some point I'm going to have a son-in-law probably. I was like, he's a guy that I wouldn't mind my daughter bringing home. Like, hey, man, he's a little rough around the edges, but boy, that dude looks cool. I like him.
Well, he's engaged to Nicole.
Yeah, he's great.
yeah,
He's
but
great.
you would let your daughter marry
What'd you
a
say?
later?
What'd you say, Matthew?
I said he's engaged to Nicole.
I'm just talking about after his first divorce. The country singer.
All right, that's enough. Moving
Hey, hold
forward.
on, Amy. That was a joke. You got to commit to the bit.
Moving forward.
Calm down.
When it rains, it pours.
Anyway, coming up soon, we got Mellencamp, John Mellencamp. And I actually should say this. We got Wade Bowen and then John Mellencamp. My buddy Wade Bowen, WB loves you. But right now, this is the guy, like I said earlier, we love having people that have come every year to the Jack and Friends, the headline, the Thursday night show. But what is it they say? Make new friends, but keep the old. Summer silver, summer gold, right? I'm a songwriter. I came up with that. So right now we got new friends of ours, Waylon, Payne, and Emerson, Hart. Let's hear some great music.
Hey everybody, it's Waylon Payne. Hello, Mr. Jack. Hello, Mr. Matthew. Hello, Mr. Mack. I wanted to thank you, gentlemen, first of all, for allowing me to be a part of this fine celebration you've got going. And I'm sad that we're not able to be together, but for the time being, this is the best that we can do for each other. And as always, music prevails and finds a way. It did back in the hollers and the hills when Loretta was listening to the Grand Ole Opry, and it is today when we're able to beam ourselves in satellitely. Is that a word? I hope so. So thank you for having me be a part of it. Guys, you do brilliant work for kids, and it's truly an honor to be a part of this. I was kind of thinking about what to sing for you folks, because I know we're in a sad world right now. It's just a little bit confusing, but there's always hope. And as Dolly Parton says, I hope you get a blessing out of it. Oh, it's a crazy world, and the road is long, and it's hard to see at times the path you're traveling on. But keep your head held high and remind your feet that this life we live, oh, it's a precious thing. Amen. Amen. Oh, amen. Amen. Mamas love your boys, and daddies raise them right. Never lead them into harm and keep them safe at night. Never steer them wrong and never cause them pain. Because this life we live, oh, it's a precious thing. Amen. 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 Yeah, it's a crazy world, and the road is long, and it's hard to see at times the path you're traveling on. But keep your head held high and remind your feet that this life we live, oh, it's a precious thing. Thanks, folks.
Hey everybody from MJ&M. My name is Emerson Hart. I'm the lead singer and songwriter for a band called Tonic. I was really hoping to be there tonight. I'm sure we all were. And hopefully next time we'll get a chance. I just want to play a quick song for you, and I hope everybody is healthy, well, and happy. This is a song I wrote called If You Could Only See. If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love. What I must do, if you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she said
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Waylon. You can tell you mean that, my man. And also Emerson. Talking about Ryan Bingham's loose left hand earlier in the show. Thank you for your loose right hand with the long note, sir. Appreciate that, my man. Mr. Jack Ingram, are you grabbing your guitar and getting it tuned while you're getting tuned? Because in MJ&M tradition, you know we all want to hear from you tonight, and I know we're going to. Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
Yes. All right, before we do, I want to welcome a Texas treasure, Mr. Wade Bowen. As well, I want to welcome our very first MJ&M headliner, a friend of mine who has supported us from the start. Some of you a long time ago had known him as John Cougar, but he goes by one name, and that is Mr. John Mellencamp.
Hello, everybody. Mack, Jack, and McConaughey supporters, man. You guys, I've been lucky to attend a couple times and be a part of this great organization. Jack Ingram and I just love him to death. I'm so proud to call him a buddy, and really what you guys do is truly like the greatest thing I've seen. I mean, we all try to raise money, but what you guys are doing is just the top of the tier. So thanks for supporting the kids, and thanks for including me and so many great artists in this thing year after year. We hate that we can't do it this year, but look forward to coming back strong next year, and thank you for including me in this. This is a little happy song for you. She blew in from out of town, Georgia tags and a ragtop down, turning heads in the neighborhood, half down home, half Hollywood, looking good. She had too much rent and rolled up cash, and a blue tick hound that she called Nash. Sent a postcard home with the ocean view. Yeah, just got in my mind, miss you. Well, she prays every night, and when she wakes every morning, the sun shines on a dreamer, shines a light on you when you listen to your heart. The sun shines on a dreamer, shines a light on you through the dim, through the dark. Well, she met Joe at the grocery, Alley 1993. Oh, standing next to the refried beans, yeah, just shining through his old blue jeans. But hello is all it took, and they rambled on down the road where the sun shines on a dreamer, shines a light on you when you listen to your heart. The sun shines on a dreamer, shines a light on you through the dim, through the dark. Yeah, so they climbed on to the carousel. Now they're sitting up there on top of the world, with their arms wide open to the sky. Yeah, you gotta dream if you wanna fly. Well, you gotta dream if you wanna fly. Where the sun shines on a So something uplifting, happy, positive for you during this time. Everybody stay safe. Love you.
Say some time to dream. Say some time for yourself. Don't let your time slip away. Always stolen by somebody else. Take some time for those you love, 'cause they'll remember what you gave. Save some time for the songs you sing and the music that you play. Could it be that this is all there is? Could it be there's nothing more at all? Save some time to dream, 'cause your dream might save us all. Save some time for some. They're surely gonna come your way. Brace yourself for failure. It'll give you strength someday. Keep your mind open and accept your mistakes. Save some time for living and always question your faith. Could it be that this is all there is? Could it be there's nothing more at all? Save some time to dream, 'cause your dream might save us all. Cast your eyes at heaven. Well, now what does that mean to you? Try not to be too judgmental, so others will not judge you. Save some time to think. Whoa, before you speak your mind. Many will not understand, and to them you must be kind. Could it be that this is all there is? Could it be there's nothing more at all? Save some time to dream, 'cause your dream might save us all. Save some time to dream, 'cause your dream might save us all.
Thank you so much, Wade and John. What an incredible night of talent. This is just unbelievable. So all of our fun fans and supporters, let's give these entertainers a great hand. Unbelievable for you folks to give it up for us and come and support these kids. And it just shows you what Americans can do when we get a little bit of a bind. So we thank you for joining us for MJ&M 2020. And we can't wait to see you live in 2021. We'll gather, we'll connect, and we'll celebrate all that we've accomplished. Don't forget, you can still text MJ&M to 243725 to donate. That's MJ&M 243725 to donate. And thank you. Thank you for supporting us all these years. Thank you for tonight. unbelievable night. Thank you for planning to join us April 29th and 30th, 2021. And now, Jack, we love you, my friend. And with tradition, you all stay safe out there. You take care of yourself and stay healthy. But Jack, take us out with our favorite, Goodnight Moon.
Yes. Thanks, Mac. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Camilla. Thanks, Sally. Thank you, Amy. And thank everybody that's been here tonight, off and on, and given. Once again, we've exceeded our expectations by a long shot, and we really appreciate y'all's enthusiasm for what we're all doing together. So thank you. This is a blessing for all of us. Good night, moon. Good night, stars. Good night, oh, broke down cars. I'm gone away. I'm leaving soon. Good night, darling. Good night, moon. I don't know where I'll be. I don't know if I'll see out the window of my room, shining down. Good night, moon. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna miss you when the night comes round. That's when I long to kiss you. The moon shining on the ground. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna miss you when the night comes round. That's when I long to kiss you with the moon shining on the ground. So good night, moon. Good night, stars. Good night, oh, broke down cars. I'm gone away. I'm leaving soon. Good night, darling. Good night, moon. Good night, stars. Good night, old broke down cars. I'm gone away. I'm leaving soon. So good night, darling. Good night, MJ&M. Good night, all those kids that we help. Thanks, everybody. Good night, Matthew. Good night, Mac. Good night, Sally. Good night, Camilla. Good night, Amy. Good night, kids. Good night, everybody. Good night, Moon. Thanks to JHL.